Okay, we discuss about bag technique. According to the TNAI, community health bag is designed to carry equipment and material needed during a visit to the home, school or a factory. So while we are going to visit home, we need a bag that require material and equipment for the purpose of visiting a home, either for home visit or school visit or factory or industrial visit. Community health bag is designed like that to carry out procedures, demonstrations, etc. Equipment and material are needed to make tests like urine examination test, BP monitoring, sugar examination, urine examination for sugar, like that, and to demonstrate patient care. Some demonstrations will be there like cooking principles, like that, such as eye irrigations, ointment applications, how they have to take medications, etc. For this purpose, this community health bag is designed. So definition according to TNA is community health bag is designed to carry out equipment and material needed during a visit to the home, school or factory. Equipment and material are needed to make tests and to demonstrate patient care, such as eye irrigation, application of ointments and medications. So these medications will be basic medications and articles which are necessary for giving care. We are not carrying all types of medications, only basic emergency medications and basic articles only we are carrying in the community bag. Objectives. So objective of community health bag is, in a systematic method, it is to be able to carry out nursing procedures in the family and with improvised equipment articles available at home, maintaining scientific and nursing principles which can also be practiced by the family in her absence. So whatever procedures we are doing in the home, we have to explain it so that this family members can do in our absence also further. Purpose. So purpose is to prevent spread of infection from one patient to another patient and from one place to another place by keeping bag and its contents as clean as possible. So accordingly how we are keeping the bag, how we are using the equipment before and after the equipment, after doing the procedure, we have to clean the equipment, we have to we have to follow the sterile principles. All these things we have to follow. So one of the purpose is to prevent spread of infection from one patient to another and one place to another by keeping bag and its contents as clean as possible. And another principle is to demonstrate the principles of cleanliness to the patients and family members by using the bag in orderly way. So here, by using this bag technique, we are demonstrating the principles of cleanliness, like near to far, clean area to dirty area. So that and all we have to teach to the family members, and we have to follow the same principles of cleaning. Another principle is to carry out selected procedure, demonstrations, teaching and follow-up services for patients and family members. We should not do any procedure like that. According to the based on the need only, we have to select the procedure. If infant is there, we have to see infant assessment. If a person is suffering from fever, then we have to do TPR, like that. So only selected procedures we have to do and selected demonstrations are only we have to do. And another principle is the use of the bag technique should be minimized, if not totally prevent the spread of infection from individuals to families, hence to the community. So whenever required, then only we have to open the bag. Unnecessarily we should not open. so that we can minimize the spread of infection. Another principle is bag technique should save time and effort on the part of the nurse in the performance of nursing procedures. If the community health bag is there, that is designed especially only for the purpose of demonstrating procedures, carry out procedures and giving care, so that this bag can save the time and effort also. And one more principle is bag technique should not overshadow concern for the patient, rather should show the effectiveness of total care given to an individual and family. It should not overshadow and it should not overshadow concern for the patient, rather than it should show the effectiveness of the total care. So that's what we have to carry only sterile equipment, sterile articles and filled with the basic important solutions only we have to carry on. Indications of bag technique. So public health bag is used by public health nurse and to provide antenatal, intranatal, postnatal care to the mother and child, and also to perform certain diagnostic procedures. So example, HB testing, urine testing for detection of high risk cases and provide timely treatment, and also demonstrate certain procedures to the families members or community, such as preparing ORS solution, baby bath, application of benzyl benzoate in scabies in cases of scabies patients, and also provide emergency care and first aid services in cases of accidents and minor illness. Here we have to do dressings. Provide and demonstrate care in case of communicable diseases such as chicken pox. Another one is provide follow-up services in chronic illnesses such as diabetes. If diabetic patients is there how they are taking insulin, what are all the measures they have to take while taking insulin, like that food care example. These follow-up services we have to follow. And long-term patients like paraplegia patients, amputation patients further. And also assess the need of the individual and families and give health education regarding different types like malnutrition, environmental hazards, home accidents, immunizations, etc. Based on the need, we have to give health talks. So the community health bag contains diary, newspapers and paper bags, and hand washing cloth. It contains hand washing bag contains soap with soap dish, nail brush, nail cutter and towel. Soap with soap dish, nail brush, nail cutter and towel. And also different sizes of newspapers, apron, test tube stand, test tube holder, spirit lamp, matchbox, kidney tray and solution bottles. In the internal compartment, so this internal compartment is used for keeping solutions and medicines for internal and external use. Simple instruments for dressing articles also kept for certain procedures such as temperature taking, urine testing, antenatal examination and few additional things. We will keep some equipment in the internal compartment. So that is artery forceps and scissors. This is artery forceps, thumb forceps and scissors. Suction catheter. This is sterile cotton balls and some gunji pads, sterile gauze pieces. Weighing scale, inch tape, thermometer, stethoscope, different types of syringes, 10 cc, 5 cc, 2 cc and insulin syringe, like that. and some slides also we have to take, torchlight, steel bowl, bandage roll and sterile gloves, different types of solutions like tincture benzoin, Savlon or Dettol, acetic acid, tincture iodine, betadine, zinc oxide. For ear and eye irrigation procedures or installation of eye drops and ear drops, we have to keep ear drops and eye drops. Dropper also, this is the dropper. Some medications, that is tablets, ORS solution, iron and folic acid tablets. So these are and all we have to keep it in the bag. So procedure, how we have to do the procedure. This is the community health nurse bag. So before placing the bag, we have to select an area. After selecting the area, we have to spread the newspaper. After spreading the newspaper, we have to place the community health nurse bag. Then afterwards, before opening, we have to wash the hands with the soap. Then we have to wash the hands. After that, open the bag and remove the apron from the bag and put it on. That means we have to wear the apron. Then after wearing the apron, we have to remove the needed equipment. Suppose if we are going to perform urine examination, then we have to remove only that equipment. We should not unnecessarily open the bag and remove or expose all the equipment. Only whatever needed, that only we have to remove it from the bag and immediately we have to close the bag. So remove needed equipment, then close the bag. After that, after procedure also, we have to wash the hands under running water or tap water. Then for procedures, after procedure, take one cotton swab, moistened with a spirit and wipe outside the used bottle. If we have used any bottles like that, means we have to wipe that bottle with the spirit swab and we have to wait for 5 minutes. Then we have to return the articles into the bag. Then whatever after replacing all the equipment in the bag, we have to fold the newspaper. Here how we have to fold the newspaper, it should be fold used newspaper with used side inside and return to the pocket. Then afterwards close the bag or button the bag, and after closing the bag, write the report what was observed. Like we have done urine examination, so what findings were there, that we have to record what was done, and instructions, whatever instructions we have given, that we have to write in the diary. Then afterwards evaluation and documentation. Record all the relevant findings about the client and family members. Then take a note of environmental factors like environment is clean, poor, dirty, whatever it is, that we have to note the factors so that it which will affect the client's or family's health. And it should include also quality of nurse-patient relationship. They are cooperative or not, that also we have to mention. And also assess the effectiveness of nursing care provided, that also we have to mention. Then care of the bag. After using the bag, what we have to do? In order to keep the bag ready for use at any time, observe some of the following conditions. Clean the bag daily. Protect from excessive heat or rain to reserve it in a good condition. And replace the drugs, dressings, linen daily in the bag, because daily we have to replace and we have to fill all the drugs. Then empty all the contents. Wash the bag with soap and water. So these bags weekly once we have to clean it, and more effectively if it is contaminated, according to the need, depending on the situation, we have to clean and dry it in the sun. Then wash the non-expandable articles such as instruments, linen, utensils, that and all we have to clean with the soap and water and boil them. Then replace cotton or plastic bags containing swabs and dressings with a sterile one. Only sterile cotton bag, cotton balls and swabs we have to use. Then check gloves, catheters, thermometer, glass articles that is there. We have to check whether it is spoiled or not. If it is spoiled, we have to replace it. If it is broken also, we have to replace it with a good one or new one. Then repack the bag. If we have used that cotton balls that time, again we have to repack the bag orderly and keep all the articles in their usual places to make them easily traceable. So nurse's responsibility. So what is our responsibility? Bag should contain all necessary articles, supplies and equipment, and bag and its content should be always clean. Bag and its content should always be well protected from rain, or it should be protected from torn. Then hand washing should be done frequently. Bag should be cleaned thoroughly before using and record the procedure after performing. This is about bag technique.